thoughts on Antonini tonight? I mean, he seemed like he was pretty good out there against you guys.
Yeah, he was. He turned away a lot of chances, put a lot of shots on him. Played well.
Seemed like that might have been the difference. You guys got a lot of chances. It just felt like you ran into a hot goalie tonight.
Yeah, it's hard to say. I think we came out playing hard, and we definitely had a ton of chances and a lot of shots on net. And yeah, he played well in there.
What was sort of the difference there in the second period when you guys gave up those 2 goals?
I don't know. I think the first one was a little bit lucky. It was a floater from the blue line, and then they kind of got some momentum and kept going with it.
On the flip side, 2 power play goals, got 8 shots on that one. The team didn't get a goal in there in the third, but it seems like improved play on the power play.
Yeah, definitely. I think a big focus on our power play was to shoot the puck today, and I think we did that.
Thanks.
Do you feel what maybe switched in the game that allowed them to take a little bit of control there?
I think they came out hard in the second period, and we kind of maybe took a little bit of a deep breath, and we were trying to play with the lead, but we kind of sat back, and we should have just kept going after them. And the main thing is we were in it in the third period, and when you're playing against teams like that, if you're in it in the third period, that's good. And it's unfortunate I got the goal there at the end. And, it's 2 points we could have had, but we got to put it behind us and make sure that we're ready for we got four games in 6 nights coming up here, and they're all against teams that are with us right in that race. So we got to make sure we're getting ready for them.
You took a pretty good shot there later. You okay?
Yeah. I just got it on the chin there, and I was seeing stars for a minute, and wanted to regain myself before I got up on my feet. Didn't want to have the Bambi legs.
Seemed like you had lots of chances tonight. Just ran into a hot goalie. How well did Antti play out there?
Yeah, I think we exposed them early, and I think we were shooting the puck tonight, and they've been playing a solid defensive game. They're coming off two shutouts, so obviously they're doing something right in the D zone, and I think we could have maybe finished our chances around the net a little better, but we got to move on now and get ready for Colorado.
You talk about the second period. Do you just feel like maybe the little bit of playing 2 games 2 nights, running out of gas there? What do you think really happened there? Why the team couldn't get going in the second?
No, I don't think it has anything to do with running out of gas. They played a game they played a game last night too in Washington, so there's no excuses there. And I think we got off to that 2-0 lead, and I wouldn't say that we sat back, but I think they came out really hard, and they started creating some chances, and we started scrambling a little bit. And the main thing is we were in the game in the third period, and we can get that extra goal there.
Dorsett, it seems like for the last 10 or 11 games now, you guys have sort of played the consistent style of hockey that you were earlier in the season. You feel like you're past all of that stuff that went on, whatever that was in November, December, January, that you're back to where you were, where you need to be to make the playoffs?
Yeah, for sure. That was a tough stretch, and you can look at any team in the league, maybe besides Vancouver this year, has went through a tough stretch, somewhere along the lines. And I think we went through that tough stretch and we learned from it. Now we're starting to play like you said we were at the start of the season. We just got to make sure we put this one behind us. It's 2 points that we would have liked to have, but also we got a big week ahead of us against teams that are right in that race with us, and we gotta get these points.
It definitely was seems like a long time.
Yeah, it certainly was. That first period, you guys played really well. You were moving the puck, creating chances and things like that. What happened after the first 20 minutes?
Well, first period, like you said, we outplayed them. We thought we had a good period. We played well, capitalized on our power play. Obviously, that was huge. Second period, they came harder on us. They seemed to get that momentum away from us, and it was they came back at that point, still 2-2, and then in the third we outshot them, just couldn't put in behind them.
Tell us about your altercation with Setaguchi. He gave you a hit that seemed to really get your anger going there, and you came back down and got him back.
Yeah, it's I don't know. I didn't see a replay, but. At the point, I think RJ went to him to let him know it was not the right play, clean play. And, sometimes it's part of the game.
Had to feel pretty gratifying that they're able to kill off that penalty, though.
Yeah, absolutely. That was a good play.
Yep, and the penalty kill was doing pretty good tonight.
Yeah, specialty teams were really good tonight. Just couldn't get one that extra goal 5-on-5. That probably would be a big help for us.
All right, better luck on Friday with the Avs.
Thank you.
Christian mentioned fatigue. Other guys have mentioned just different styles and what's happening. But what is your take on what happened from the first to the second period and beyond?
Well, I mean, I think it's a mixture too. You can't forget though, these guys are having pretty good success over there. They're 8-1-1 in last 10, not for a reason too. They're playing well, so we're playing well too. But it's a tight game. There's a little thing will make the difference at the end. It was a tight game all the way through, and the third we came back, outshot them. Just couldn't get that final goal.
3 wins in a row. You play these guys tight. Do you take some positives away from this? I mean, how do you guys approach the rest of the way out now mentally? As you're going forward.
No, I mean it's one game. It's disappointing. We want to get points, but hopefully we'd like to win every game since till the end. But probably not going to happen. Overall, I mean we know what we can do when we're playing well. It's been a good stretch for us overall. So. We have to keep going, move on, and get back to another win.
Friday, Herb Forsberg could be back. Tough opponent as always, and the team you're fighting with in the standings. Obviously, I don't need to tell you, it's a pretty important game, and a team that you guys have had trouble with lately.
Yeah, it's going to be a huge game again. It's a team we're trying to catch up on. There's a big 2 points lying for us over there, and we're going to regroup, try to grab some energy back, and be ready for Friday.
Thanks.
Thank you.